It is Chuck Zito, the beast from the east, and you better be watching Muscle in the Morning, or else.
Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's December 17th, 2013, and on today's show, Juan Morel's 2014 season plans, all of this weekend's RX events, upcoming Bros vs. Pros in China, and a full update on Cedric Millen. Plus, stay tuned for the answer to yesterday's trivia question, only on Muscle in the Morning. Big Juan Morel fills us in on his plans for the upcoming 2014 season. Juan plans to hit the Arnold Classic Brazil and New York Pro with hopes of qualifying and next hitting the Olympia. Big things coming from Juan Morel, as the progress he's making each year is setting him up to be a future Olympia contender for sure. With all the action going on this past weekend at RX Muscle, you may have missed out on some of the events. If so, no worries, as we have all of them available for replay. Go back and check out last Wednesday's Final Verdict, guest hosted by Brian Hildebrand and Louis Uridel. On Thursday, we have the Heavy Muscle Show Christmas edition, with the entire RX crew and Colette Nelson and Akeem Williams joining in. Friday night was the RX staff Christmas party, which was also live streamed. If you want a glimpse into what we do behind the scenes, make sure to check that out as well. And the biggest event, Bros vs. Pros 18, all available for replay now on rxmuscle.com. With Bros vs. Pros 18 in the books, and with the year near its end, RX has more things planned to come soon. Starting next year, we'll kick it off with Bros vs. Pros 19 in January. This time we're going international, as RX Muscle will be hosting it in China for a bench press and curls challenge with IFBB Pro Amanda Dunbar. As always, this event will be live streamed. Date is January 11th. Make sure to tune in. As mentioned on Muscle in the Morning, Cedric Millen has been pushing the 300-pound mark working with Chris Aceto, and stated despite how many calories he eats, his body just didn't seem to hold on to the weight, and said he was going with another plan with Coach Aceto. For the full update from the man himself, make sure to check out this week's episode of Heavy Muscle Radio, and also find out about this weekend's recap with Dave Palumbo and guest co-host Louis Uridel, only on RX Muscle. Now for the answer to yesterday's trivia question. The question was, Jack Dillinger trained at the same gym with the world-famous Steve Reeves. What gym did these two train out of? And the answer, Ed Yarrick's gym in Oakland. Now for today's trivia question. Name the two bodybuilders shown here. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the answer. And that does it for another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer. See you tomorrow. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.